Hello everyone, it's me Karo, and welcome back to East Ark of Napishtim. Took me a moment there to remember what the name of the game was. Oh, hello Manager Bunny, thank you for the Sword and Posture redeem. So today we are gonna be treasure hunting. I know I missed a bunch of whatchamacallit, accessories and quest items and shit. Like, I have a pitiful amount of accessories and quest items, and I need to find more of them. Thankfully, I looked up their information and took some notes, so I just need to consult my notepad.txt. I'm gonna go get the Pickard first, because that one I know exactly where it is. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a yellow sword today. If I remember correctly, one of the Pickards is supposed to be here. Somewhere here. Hello, Ankora J. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yep, there's the Pickard. That should be the last of the Pickards. So we can go turn in the Pickard. Port Remorge. Yeah, today I'm gonna start off by getting all the items that I've missed. And then, once I've done that, then I'll enter the ruins of Kishgal. And do a lot of grinding. I read on the walkthrough that the last area and the final boss and stuff is extremely tough, so you have to really grind a lot in this game. Oh, thank goodness. Now I have all of my beloved Pickards back. Welcome home, everyone. Emilio took the Pickard from Adel. You must have been so lonely without me, and hungry too. Well, don't you worry, I'll get your food ready right away. Oh, thank you so much. I never thought I'd see them again. This amulet was a gift from my mother, but it simply won't do to offer you anything less. So please, take it. Daylight Stone. It was only after I thought I'd lost them that I realized just how dear these Pickards are to me. What does this do again? Oh my god. A talisman containing Dawn's power revives its wearer from the verge of death once, but only once. Holy shit, this thing is... He just has this thing? Good god. Yeah, no, he can never eat his Pickards ever again. They look like they don't have a care in the world while they're eating, don't they? But I'm sure that somewhere deep within their little Pickard hearts, they're always thinking of me. Or, you know, that's at least what I choose to believe. Otherwise, they would have never come back to me, right? Hey, I'm the one who found them, okay? And frankly, I think they're probably really strong to be able to make it that far into those dungeons. If they weren't level 50, I don't think they would have survived all that stuff out there. Ah, whoops, I didn't mean to click out the window. Okay, so that's a Pickard down. There's a bunch in the Lost Ruins. In fact, I'm pretty sure all of them are in the ruins. Crazy Pickard lady. One thing I want to check though is I want to see if I have gotten all the optional bosses first, because you need to defeat all of the optional bosses in order to unlock these accessories. So I'm gonna go to where the optional bosses are and see if I've beaten them already. I think there's one in this direction. If it's not there, that means I've already beaten it. Okay, I've already beaten the one in the woods. Oh yeah, and I got a thing from it. What did I get from it? I forgot. the Amala's crown. There we go. That's what I got from it. And then there should be one in the plains. And then there should be one in the cave. Man, if I had known about like all the optional stuff, I would have been doing all these bosses like much earlier in the game. No, not this way. This is the way to the cave. I'm gonna be spending a lot of times in the ruins later. This is the way to the boss, if I remember correctly. Oh! The boss is here. Ow. Ow! Oh my god, what? That's so much damage. That's crazy. What the fuck? Okay, I can do a lot of damage to you, it's just that you also do a lot of damage to me. Ow! Good god. Ow! Ow! Jeez. Wait, why is my defense so low? Hold on. Why is my defense so bad? What if I gave myself max HP up? And then I just don't heal? Ow, ow. Wait, why do I do no? Am I under level for you? I fear I might be under level for this boss. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm under level here. Well, at least I know that's there. Let's come back later. I think the Limewater Cave had a boss too. But Limewater Cave also has another chest I need to get. The gold tabula. Go from the save room. Oh god, why are my notes so bad? My notes are really bad now that I'm looking at them again. South, southeast, east. Hold on, I need the flashlight here. Yeah, no, this place is really hard to navigate. Ow. Go away. Hello, Kieran Telly. Welcome to the stream. South. What do my notes say? East, north. I'm trying to find a treasure chest I missed throughout the game, which is gonna be a challenge because my notes are kind of bad. East. Ow. Go away. East. I don't even know if that's the save point I'm supposed to travel from, which is the problem. Next is northwest west, northwest, here, and then west. Assuming my notes are correct. Oh. Jump over the pillars, go west, then northwest. Oh god. West. Okay, this is new. This is a new territory. Northwest, drop down, head north. Ah, thank you. This place is kind of intimidating to navigate. Oh, hold on. Northwest, drop down, head north. So northwest. So here. Drop down, head north. Okay. Drop down, head north. Checking my notes again. Go north of the platforms and find the chest. North of... I'm surprised you recognize... I'm surprised you like know exactly where things are. This place is such a labyrinth. Ah! Oh my god. Despite... Wow. It's like that steamed hams meme. Well, Skinner, despite your directions... I forgot the exact line. It's been a while since I've engaged with that meme. Okay, we got the gold tabula. You played the game 100 times? Oh my god. Let's see, ruins. Okay, I think the rest of the items I need to get are all in the ruins. The ruins of lost time. There's a lot I missed apparently, so I'm gonna have to be thorough here. I still think it's funny how on my controller, both the right and the left analog stick controls movement. So I can use either one to move around. Let's see, is there any in this area? I think was there one down here? Ah, yes! There's that area up there that okay. I think that's one I have to get by dropping down. So I have to get to the right place and drop down to get to that platform. I just have to find out where I should be dropping down from. Here, I think. Oh, yes! Oh my god, the guide was right. Heavy belt. That's how I get that. +6 defense. Wearing causes heavy. Very aptly named. Okay, I have that. So that's the heavy belt down. So in the depth, oh, that room is sealed off now, presumably because of the giant pillars. God, I've spent like so much time in this dungeon in this playthrough. Like, I'm pretty sure I've spent more time in this dungeon than any other dungeon so far. Just because I keep coming here trying to get treasure chests. Ow. I think there's one here that I haven't gotten yet. Let me check my notes. Ow. The pit underneath the big room has a secret. So the pit underneath this gigantic room. Also, what is this? What is here again? I don't remember what was here. Oh, what the fuck? How did I never get here? What? How the fuck have I never gotten here? Are you kidding me? Ah! Oh, hold on. No, there's a secret here, apparently. That I need the flashlight to be able to find. I don't think I landed in the right spot, though, because I have a feeling I was supposed to land on that giant pillar. I'm not gonna... Ow. Ah! Damn it, you guys. I really should take out those lasers. They are very annoying. Oh wait, I remember something in the guide about... Hold on, there's another laser I need to take out. I remember something in the guide about 4 pillars. Ow. Are those the 4 pillars? I have no idea if those are the pillars it mentioned. That's the 4 pillars? Oh. So... Ah. Damn it, I didn't go far enough. Okay, I see now. I have to get across the pillar on that thing and then jump over it and then jump into the pit. Okay, okay. I get it now. I get it now. Let me just take out these lasers first. Ah! God damn it. Okay, remember my dash jumps, or... Yeah, that was not it. Hold on, let me... I need to remember how to do this. Oh, go away. There we go. Ow. That's how I do it. Okay, 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 let's try that again. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Oh my god. Having to pull off the dash jump is so scary. Oh my god, I finally made it up. Oh my god. Slid off right after I landed. Oh, I don't have to go up there. The left broken edge of the pillars. Huh. Ow. I don't have to go up there? Like from here? From here? Oh. That didn't seem to have worked. Did I not jump far enough? Oh, I have to jump in between them. Okay. I think I get it. I just need to not fall down so much. Ow. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such a troll move for them to put this here. Jeez. Galba hand, made from Demi Galba's bones, raises strength at the expense of defense. Okay, now I have to get up there. Oh my god. Ah! 7,000 HP, I'm not fighting you. Eldian Orb. I can't even damage this guy. Oh my god. I'm not fighting you. That's the secret boss? Just did me like 200 damage a hit. Good god. Let me teleport to a save point. Geez, 7,000 HP. I have to be level 53. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing this right now. I literally cannot even damage him. I'm only level 44. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I read that the Eldian Orb is like super good. Eldian Orb absorbs nearby spiritual power and increases magic gauge's recharge rate. That seems super good. Let's see, Galba hand. Apparently the black tabula is here. My notes are not very detailed, but all I know is that it's near the room with the giant pit, and I need the flashlight. I'm guessing it's near that accessory slot area that I accidentally fell off of. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. I was right then. Awesome. Ow. Okay. What? Alright, I read that I need to use the sword. Okay, okay, okay. I need the sword. This is so scary. Ah, cool, I made it. What? What the fuck? Ow! What's with you guys? Oh. Yeah, no, the secret boss you could literally just ignore, which is kind of funny. I remember when I was a kid watching my brother play this game, he was getting like so frustrated using the sword charge because of how inconsistent it was. I don't know if he got to this room or not, because I was too young and this dungeon kind of blurred together in my memory, so I don't remember the details, but he must have been trying to get this chest. Because I remember seeing my brother trying to pull off the dash thing. Oh my god, Black Tabula. Got it. I've never actually played Crash Bandicoot, but I've seen a lot of people play it. Alright, we got the Black Tabula. Now we can go to Remorge to... Was it Remorge? Yes, it was Remorge where the dude can read it. Dude who can read is up at the tavern. That's not the tavern. Hi. Next, I must also write of the tailless ones who lived in this land as followers of Alma, much like ourselves. They were wise and ambitious, and following Alma's teachings, they learned to spin amelas of their own. Having mastered the 3 basic colors, they sought to create black and white amelas, yet Alma steadfastly refused to impart such wisdom upon them. The power of black amelas is terrifying, you see, and those without wings would have no means to control it. This was not enough to sway the tailless ones, however. They dedicated themselves tirelessly to research in their cave. Yet, try as they might, the day never came when they would behold that jet-black sheen with their own eyes. The amelas that emerged from their cauldron was neither black nor white, but ashen in color. Now, I must write of the disaster that befell the land of Canaan, as well as the ark built of black amelas. The jet-black ark, said to have been created by Alma herself, possessed the power to calm the wind and the waves, and brought a seemingly limitless peace to Eldeen. Yet nothing is truly without limit. The tailless ones sought to unravel the secrets of the black amelas, and in their folly they sneaked upon the ark with the intent to control it. Without the radiance of the white amelas at their disposal, however, the ark fell into madness and the seas raged. The power that had long maintained peace now began to rain destruction upon the lands in its charge. By the time Alma had calmed the ark's anger, only the highest points remained, and the once great Canaan had become a chain of islands, its lowlands drowned beneath the water's surface. And with them, Alma was lost as well. With one final check on the safety of the surviving Rada, who had been steadfastly loyal and true to her, she spread her wings wide and returned to the heavens, leaving only a white figure in her wake. That's a fun bit of lore. I think I got everything my notes said to get. Yes, I got everything my notes said. So I'm guessing the remaining stuff I have to wait until the final dungeon to get. So I think this is a good time to go into the final dungeon. I hope in the final dungeon we'll also get one more equipment slot, or accessory slot rather. That would be pretty cool. I also need a crap ton of amelas to get the last defensive item, so... Oh, let's go into the ruined city of Kishgal and do some grinding. Which I know I'll have to do a lot of. Hi. Ah, jeez. That hurts. I forgot, my swords are at different levels. Livar is the only one that's at level 10. Hold on, let me go back and heal. Let me see how much EXP I get from these guys. I'm at 3007 right now. And if I kill one of these guys, I get like 700 EXP. Holy shit. Yeah, I definitely gotta grind on these guys. I get 700 EXP a piece for killing these things. Ow. I just need to kill 2 more. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. What's with you guys? Oh my god, I leveled up. You guys are very rude. You know that? A boss already? Hi. What's your gimmick? Oh, you're pretty easy. Ow, you punch. Ow. Now that I think about it, you kind of look like that thing from Memories of Salceda, the door guardian thing, made of Amelas. Cool. Hi, who are you? You heal? That's awfully rude. Oh, hey, you make the same sound as the dudes from East Origin. Oh my god, you guys are so annoying. Oh jeez, let me take out these flamethrowers first. Ow. Ow. Not you again. Oh, cool. Ow. Why is that critically hitting every time? Why am I getting crit on that like every time? Oh, damn, fell. Also, I'm getting crazy amounts of ore. I just noticed that. I already have 15,000. I'm grateful for every crit that I get because it means the monster dies faster, which means I take less damage. Oh cool, I leveled up. A much needed level considering how high level the enemies are here. No secrets? No secrets. What are these? Oh, they're bombs! They take forever to blow up though, which means I can actually kill them pretty fast. Hello, Gator. I did some treasure hunting. I managed to get 1 extra accessory slot, the Eldian Orb, the Heavy Belt, the Galva Hand, Daylight Stone, and the 2 Tabulas. there was quite a bit of frustrating platforming in the ruins. And then I found out that I didn't actually have to perform those dash jumps, I just have to land in the middle of 4 pillars. Ooh. Wow, this place is really pretty. Oh damn, those are not holes I can jump into. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the only treasure chests left I have to get are in this dungeon. Ow. There's one right there. How do I get over there? Okay, I have to go around. Hello? What are you? Oh, it's just a blue potion. I guess if it was an important item, they wouldn't have made it so easy to get. Ow. Ooh. Ah, that's the white tabula! Oh my god. We have all 5 Amelas now. I wonder if I can get to the next save point before I have to go back. Also, it looks like whatever is down there I cannot access from here. I'm also trying to rack up as much ore as I can so that the next time I go back I can just get my equipment upgraded and crap. I know that for one of the best armors you have to like spend like 100,000 pieces of ore, so... Ow, ow. Man, you really have to be careful around their flames. Those do so much goddamn damage. This place is seriously so pretty. I get the feel, it has like the vibe of like a really nice hotel. Oh god, the harder modes have even more ore requirements. Why would they do this? Oh hi, not you again. Another one of those bikers up there. Ow. Ah, treasure. Oh my god, a seed of vitality. It costs 500. Why would they do that? That's a ridiculous amount. That is a nightmare. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of ore required. Ow. Yeah, no, this game, jeez, what is your problem? This game definitely seems to like want the players to just spend a shit ton of time grinding. I mean, the highest level is level 60, but I heard that, or I read that you literally don't need to go that high in order to fight the final boss. So this is one of those games that like really wants you to grind forever. Ah, another boss? Hold on, give me a second, I need healing items. Okay, I'm ready. Wait, only my blue sword is upgraded. Easy. Oh yeah, earlier I also commented those door demons look a lot like the ones from Memories of Celceta. From level 52 it's hard to level up? Oh god. I'm guessing the strongest enemies are probably level 52. Hi? Elevator? Yes? Yeah, they're Galbite units. The same ones as in Memories of Celceta. Oh, cool. Save point. And also treasure. Oh, Kappa water. Oh my god, I'm level 47. Alright, let's go turn in the quest item. Also, I think I might be able to fight those secret bosses for the bonus equipment now. Since I've gained quite a few levels, I can upgrade my swords, etc. Hey there. All had been lost, but the tale does not end here. The high waves created by the calamity reach as far as the distant lands of the gods. Many elected to return to the heavens as Alma had, while others chose to guide the Reda and the tailless ones to new lands in which they could live. We, the Reda of Canaan, chose to remain on these newly created islands in order to protect Alma's soul from harm. Soon, I, too, will be carried off to the Holy Land, embraced by those with wings of white. My memories of the past feel distant, while my impending twilight grows closer by the moment. Yet I am not afraid. Darkness is but a stepping stone on a path to a new dawn. Dear reader, may Alma's gentle blessings be with you always, until the seas of Canaan are tranquil once more. You appear to have gathered all the tabulae. I feel as though the bonds of atonement that admonished me have weakened slightly. Adol, would you be willing to give these tabula to me? Sure. Thank you, Adol. It's not much, but I would like it very much if you'd accept this in exchange. Its value pales in comparison to these tabulae, but it will surely be of some use to you. Oh yeah. The winged god. Why do you have this? Hold on, why do you have that? I shall remain here, singing songs of your bravery for as long as I am able, so that all might recognize the heroic deeds accomplished by the red-haired swordsman. Thank you. He really is the Eldian specialist. Hell yeah. Emblem from the ancient Eldian civilization depicting a winged god. Prevents all status abnormalities. Hell yeah. I always find it fun in I'm always amused in RPGs, especially East actually, when you have like a series of texts you have to collect in order to get all of the lore. Like in the first game you have the 6 books, now you have the 5 tabulae. Like I love it when East does this thing where it's like, oh, you have to collect all of this thing in order to find out the lore. Like, I don't know, I'm just a sucker for that. It's a very fun trope. Alright. Brillante. Yeah. Explosion. And now, Ereseal. Maximum power. And now I need 100,000. I have almost all of the accessories. I just need 2 from the secret bosses. And I think the last 2 event items I have to get are quest items from the Ruined City, Lost City. Ruined Lost City. What do you sell again? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I guess I can buy some healing items. Nah, I think I'm good. I'll just pick them up from people. Or just don't take damage. Man, Gator, you should have seen me earlier when I was, one of the quest items I can't get anymore? What? Wait, what was it? Oh, god damn it. Oh, it must have been one of those, like, time-sensitive items. Honestly, early on in my playthrough, I was, like, all over the place. I was, like, having such a hard time navigating and shit, so I'm not surprised I missed something. But yeah, earlier in the stream, when I was trying to get the golden tabula from the whatchamacallit, the cave, I was like having such a hard time navigating because all my notes said was like go south, east, north. Like I was just going in directions. I didn't have any idea of like where I was and all that crap. It was very hard to navigate. Ah, geez, that still does a lot of damage. Hey. Oh. A letter from Koval. What does that do exactly? Ah! Jeez, you do a lot of damage. I'm not fond of you. Ah! Ow! I can't hit you while you're high above. Oh cool, that destroyed you. Holy shit. Amela's gloves. Hell yeah. Nice. The drill missile. Oh, it just gives you a bit of cash from Bassland. That's annoying though. Damn, I can't believe I missed an item. Oh well. Next one is in Limewater Cave. Gloves of Punch Harder. Okay, this one, I might need a bit of help navigating because this place is hell to navigate. Go from the entrance, okay. I'm immune to all status effects now, you motherfuckers. Can't do shit to me. I remember it's on like the left side of the map. That's all I remember of its location, but oh, hey, there's a chest up there. It looks like it's just a regular chest, though. Probably just has a healing item. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, yeah, it's just an herb. I know it's on the left side of the map. Alright. Not here. Ow. I feel like I'm going in deeper. This is where you get the tabula. So I don't think it's this way. Unless it's in the same direction, question mark? That's the save point. Oh wait, no, to get the tabula you had to jump across that pillar, I forgot. Maybe it's on the right side of the map? If it's between the midpoint and the... I'm looking for the secret boss. The slime. I have to kill it again to get, item. Like, you know how the bee, like, had 2 treasure chests? One I already gotten and one I just got? Apparently the slime has, like, 1 more, treasure chest, too. I just don't quite remember where the slime boss was. So I'm just kind of wandering around. This place is remarkably difficult to navigate. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Huh? What the? Oh, it's just a meat. I'm surprised there's a thing I've never gotten before, though. Cave meat. Everyone wants the cave meat. The way the slimes move is kind of funny. They look very flat. Like they're just kind of undulating. This is back to the entrance, isn't it? Yeah, this is back to the entrance. Where's the slime boss again? I feel like I'm... Oh, then again, this place is just very hard to navigate in general, so it's a little hard to tell where I have and haven't gone. Like, is there another path here, or is this only for the cave meat? I fear this may only be for the cave meat. I think this is just for the cave meat. Let me try again. Yeah, no, this, I mean, I even have the flashlight equipped, and it's still really hard to navigate. I feel like the cave in East Felghana was, like, significantly, or rather, it wasn't a cave, it was a mine. I feel like the mine in Felghana was, like, significantly easier to navigate, because, like, there's, like, a lot more lighting in that one. And also, in that mine area, the camera is just pulled back a lot more, so it's much easier to see where you are. Am I on the right track? Question mark? Possibly. Is there nothing up there? What is the purpose of this platform? Wait, I feel like I've been here before. What about this path? Do I go up here? Wait, I feel like... Why did that those two places looked identical. I could not tell which one was the one I've already been to. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, this is a different area. I know I've gotten the treasure chest in this area before, but I don't know, is this a path to the secret boss? Nope, that's a path to a treasure chest I've already gotten. Yeah, I'm really looking for the slime boss. I'm like so lost in this game. I do like that the slimes are very colorful though. They're kind of fun to see. They're not so much fun to fight, but they're very fun to see. Nope, this is not the path to the slime boss. Is the slime boss between the entrance and the midpoint? Oh. Back up. So this is the way. The path to the right was to a treasure chest I already have. Out. Stab. Is the entrance on the left? I feel like it is. Nope, this is the path to the... That was the path to the, tabula, wasn't it? Oh. Unless the path to the tabula has... I mean, it could also be the path to the slime, for all I know. Hey, what the... Oh, more cave meat. Yeah, no, the path, that's the hard part about navigating this area. So a lot of the areas look the same. Honestly, at this point, I'm willing to to just try that path again and see if there's another entrance or something. Well, never mind, I fell. Go up and right? Oh, is it past the midpoint? Up and right. Ah. Oh, up. Okay. Man, these guys gave me so much trouble back when I was lower leveled in this area. Ah, it's these bugs. This place does look a little familiar, though. I feel like this area, the area past the midpoint feels a little bit easier to navigate. Okay, this is just the open chest. Ow. Okay, this is just a big circle. Why are they dropping land? Why are they dropping meat? These are bugs. Where are these bugs dropping meat from? That's a little unnerving. This does look familiar. Bug meat. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, it took me forever to find you. You ain't so tough. There we go. Amela's guard. The blender. Oh wow, that was a lot of ore. I see some ore inside the treasure chests. Okay, I got them all. Amela's guard, +5. HP regenerates when standing still? Why would they put the spirit cape so late into the game? The spirit cape is something you usually get pretty early on in the game. You get the spirit cape this late? Yeah, that's true. Spirit cape is pretty strong. Alright. Let's grind for some more levels in the war now that I have all of the accessories. What have you got for me? What the hell are these? Whoa, whoa! Ow. Come on, stop doing them. What the hell are these? What? Okay, I have to attack them from above. Okay, they were kicking my ass. Evil Beyblades. Wow, these guys are remarkably annoying, aren't they? Oh, cool, level up. Ow, ow. Oh, hi. Hello. Whoa! What? 80,000! Good God! Wow, they're just giving it to you. Amela's shield? Oh my god, the spinning ninjas from Ark Knights. I hate those guys so much. They're so annoying. Oh my god, finally. Hastens magic gauge recovery. Wow, that is good. I can boost the shit out of my stats. I'm guessing the item that increases item drops is probably the lucky silver coin. I'm a sucker for stats though. I finally have 5 accessory slots. Also, I have enough to go get that armor made, so I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, Amela's kinda jacked. Lady, can you give me the Amela's armor? I wanna have better defense, so I can kick more ass. How was everyone on Kotera? I might have left the village, but that doesn't mean I don't care about them. It was a weight off my shoulders when I heard that you'd saved them. That aside, you seem to have quite a lot of ammo with you. Would you consider giving some to me? That should be more than enough for me to make an armor out of Amela's for you. Of course. That should be plenty. I'll get to work right away. I guarantee that you'll be more than pleased with the result. There we are. It's done. That costed a whole 100,000. Oh my god. This is my first time making something of this scale from scratch. I'd be happy if you got some good use out of it. Oh my god, it also gives you plus 10% max HP. Occasionally nullifies damage, good god. Now we are decked the fuck out. We can have 569 HP. I might do that for some boss fights, honestly. I'm gonna also use the Galba hand. Honestly, it's times like this that I really wish this game did the thing that other games do, where like, if you're wearing matching armor, add all sprite updates. Because I really like that feature in Felghana. Where like, if you wear matching armor, it shows up on Adol. I really like that. Because I would love to see how the Amela set looks on him. Not in this version! Oh my god. That's so upsetting. The PS2 has it? What is with these version exclusive features? I gotta look up what they look like later on, because I want to see how Adol looks in this fit. Damn, talk about version console exclusives. Adol the Green. Okay, my defense should be like way better now. So these guys should be a lot less of a problem. Hold on, what does the gloves do again? It just gives me stats. This one doesn't give me it. Okay. That's fine. I don't know why, but I love that dying sound. Because it really reminds me of East Origin. So many enemies in that game uses that sound effect. Hell yeah. We're doing good damage. Wow, these guys do no damage to me now. It's crazy how much some defense can do. Oh my god, you guys are still so annoying. There's so many enemies here that requires you to downward stab them. You mean the Eldian Orb? I have the Eldian Orb, equipped actually. Wow, these guys do no damage to me now, that's crazy. Thing here? I see, I have to build a path. I do not like you. Man, downward stab only enemies are always so annoying. The orb is not working. Does it not work on passive regeneration? Does it only work on like attacking enemies? Man, this area is huge. Huh. Oh wait, this is where it came from. I can just like walk into fire now and it doesn't even hurt me. That is crazy. Before I got the Amela's armor set, like, getting hit by that fire dealt like 40 points of damage, and now it does literally none. That is a crazy difference. Ah! Yeah, now it does like no fucking damage to me. What a massive upgrade, holy crap. That is true, I am high enough level. Blue potion. Difference of 10 defense and difference of 8 defense. So that's a difference of 18 defense plus 5 more. So that's a difference of like 23 defense. My defense has increased by 23 since the last time I was here. Oh man, do I have to find that many switches? Yeah, no, it's a pretty big number. Ah. I did not aim well with that. That is true. A single level makes such a big difference in this game. It's like how in East 1 you only have 10 levels, so each level makes like a gigantic difference. East 1 was crazy to just have like 10 levels. I feel like I just went the wrong way around. Oh, treasure. More blue potions. Honestly, one thing I always thought was pretty cool about East 1 is how, like, because you reached the max level so fast, they instead, like, they instead modify your stats in different ways by having you discover more armor and weapon that increases your defense and strength, and also, like, taking away your shit at a certain point in the game, so you would have to get them back. Like, I thought that East 1 had a really clever way of managing the fact that it only had 10 levels. Hold on, there was a treasure chest down here. Oh, 10,000 emerald. Yeah, the East 1, like Dark, like, oh my god, that guy was fucking crazy. Oh wait, I can just hit you now? I don't have to downward stab? Okay, when they're attacking, I cannot I have to downward stab when they're attacking. But when they're not attacking, I can just hit them. Okay. Honestly, I would agree with that. Legitimately, like, one of the hardest boss fights ever. Okay, my magic charges pretty fast now. God damn it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, that's true. What's hard about the first game is the fact that you literally cannot level past, like, 10. And once you get the best item, that's it. Your stats are not gonna get any better. Is this seriously a dead end? Huh. Ah. I wonder if I can just ignore the last platform and just do a dash jump. Oh, there's one more over there. I'm curious about trying that. I know you're supposed to get all the platforms, but can I dash jump over? Oh, very close, very close. I'm just gonna look for the last switch though. I have a feeling they made it just out of reach. How do I get over the good one? Wait, it's somehow possible? Oh god. Let me do things the proper way though, assuming I can find out how to get to that last switch. Do I go here again? Ow, ow, ow. Is there another path here? Nope. Maybe I should just try the dash jump. Oh, they do that in speed runs? Of course they do that in speed runs. God, that is ridiculous. Hold on, that's an herb. I want that herb. The herb disappeared, god damn it. That sounds like the kind of thing speedrunners would do. Do I have to go down here? Oh, I do. Of course. I can't believe I didn't go this way yet. What is my lightning hitting that is bouncing back and forth like that? And there we go. Ooh, the Wyvern Corridor. I should give it a try, actually. Next time I'm low on health, I'll give it... Oh, do I have a mini-boss here? Who's the mini-boss? Reveal yourself. A vast empty space spreads out before Adol's eyes, and a huge jet-black structure can be seen in the distance. Reaching it on foot would be impossible. This is called the Wyvern Corridor. It is said that Alma crossed it when she went to steal away the Ark a long time ago. How did you get here? Oh, forgive me, Adol. I've been following you since you left the village, though I do have a good reason. Did you like all my platforming a lot? If you truly intend to proceed any further, you're going to need the help of a priestess of Alma after all. This particular role of ours is only known to us priestesses. Even the village chief isn't aware of it. Yeah, it's like, was she just like following us through the monster-infested ruins the whole time? I mean, she does have that awesome bow. Like, the one that she used to destroy that first boss. Battle, you're really going through with this, aren't you? Thank you. I leave Isha in your capable hands. And while I cannot go at your side, I will do what I must in order to light your path. Once you've crossed over into the Ark, returning here won't be an easy task. You won't have a way to temper your swords either. Are you certain that you're ready? No. I understand. I'll be waiting here for you then. I need to upgrade all of my swords. Also, I need to make a separate save. Add-ons in the blue weird girl side. That's true. Oh god, is this really the area I have to grind in? Here we go. We gotta grind up those minerals. Minerals? This is not StarCraft. Well, at least the enemies don't do any damage to me here. At this point, I don't even think I'll be able to test out the Spirit Cave because none of these guys can do any damage to me. Unless I switch to the Galba hand for increased attack and decreased defense. The increased attack is not that much. Oh, they have the most drop rate of ammo? Okay. Good to know. Time to backtrack for the... Okay, now I'm actually taking damage from these enemies because I equipped the item that decreases my defense. Hey, now you guys can actually do damage to me. That's crazy. Not that much, but at least it's not zero. Ow, ow. God, I wish this version had the bestiary. Ow. You guys actually hurt when my defense is low. Alright, let's test out the Spirit Cave here. Oh, that's not very fast. That's very slow, actually. Damn. Well, I guess I'll stick to the gloves then, so we can have both defense and attack. If I just have high defense and attack, I wouldn't have to worry about healing in general. Oh, right, I forgot. Faster the longer you stood still for. Can you cut that out? Do you not have a cooldown? Oh, it still does? Okay. It is funny though, because if I just have the gauntlets equipped, my defense is high enough that I don't really need it anyways. Just because these guys can't hurt me. I will say one thing I think is pretty neat about this game is the fact that you actually have a wide selection of accessories to choose from that can like. I mean, I know the later RPG games also have that feature, but like as one of the classic like East format games, like the pre 3D RPGs era, I think is a cool feature. If that makes any sense. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I have 61,000 now. Yeah, if I just have the gauntlet equipped, they can't hurt me. Oh, I can intercept the heal, cool. Just like in Ys Origin. I can't believe this is like the last enemies we'll be grinding on. I feel like the final enemies in the final dungeons of other games had a bit more sauce. Am I actually maxed out on blue potions? I am maxed out on blue potions. Crazy. $76,000. Oh man, upgrading all 3 swords is gonna take forever. What level limit am I at? I'm still at 49. I can't imagine how you would even reach level 60. If these are the last enemies I get to fight, like reaching level 60 would be insane. Okay, maybe I won't grind for all 3. I can keep a separate save file anyways. But I want to at least have 1 sword at that level so I can hit hard. Yeah, honestly, that's what I was thinking. I really only need 1 sword to be... Because the thing is, like... The main thing is I just gotta have, like, at least 1 weapon that can actually do good damage, you know? I know the boss is gonna have some mechanic where you have to switch between the swords, but even then... Also, yay, I'm level 50. 88,000. Huh. They actually have different strength values. Funky. Oh yeah, the other day when I went to book off, I saw they had a bunch of Ys games actually. They had like, I think it's mainly Ys X that they had and Ys 8. This is for like the Nintendo Switch though, and I'm usually a PC gamer when it comes to Ys, so I didn't get it. Mainly because I don't have a capture card that would allow me to stream it. And also, I think I already have some of those games on Steam anyways. I'm sure if I had a capture card, there's like way more games I would be able to stream, but... Yeah, 8, 9, and 10 are all on Steam. If I had a capture card, I could probably get a console and then stream 5, honestly. Except it would all be in Japanese, so I would have to translate everything as I go. And so that would make streaming very difficult. They really gotta give us a 5 remake. Oh, I have enough. God, doing an East 5 stream where I translate everything would go in. It would go kind of hard, but that would also be just insanely difficult on me. I would have to like pause. Like getting through all the dialogue would take so long if I had to translate everything. Alright. Temper. Here we go. Yay! Increase regeneration speed to maximum. It would be pretty neat. But I feel like all of the RPG names and stuff would be kind of awkward to translate because all of it would be in katakana. All right. Take me across. I'm ready to see the final boss. I'll make a separate save. Very well, then allow me. Whoa. Hi. So that's why it's called the Wyvern Corridor. Man, blue-haired ladies and their instruments. This is the Wyvern Guide. He was created by men with wicked hearts, but Alma granted him salvation and made him her servant. Adol, this is for you. Mirror of Zeme. We believe that Alma's soul resides within this mirror. Both my mother and all the priestesses before her would be at peace knowing that she is with you. Keep it with you for good luck. Now, Adol, if you would, climb onto his back. He'll take you all the way to the Ark. Just in time. Oh, it's you. Sorry, but I'm coming along for the ride. Seems like this is the only way to get inside the Ark. It appears that you, too, have the right to enter the Ark. I'm glad you made it, buddy. Take care, both of you. Thanks. I owe you one. Let's go. Yeah, it is kind of crazy to think how Adol does a lot of these adventures like just solo, no party. You might have figured it out. You might have figured it out most of it on your own, but either way, I'm a descendant of those idiots who stole the Black Key from Alma in the first place. And that bastard who revived the Ark, Commander Ernst, is my older brother. Yeah, no, Adol really is just, like, the fact that he went through so many adventures completely solo is just insane. Ever since he stole the black key, he's been dead set on finishing what our ancestors started. Honestly, I love the lore about the Darklings. They're so cool. And from calling those fairies related to the 3 Amela swords to dissipate the Great Vortex, to punishing Agares and his soldiers and to finding those of the priestess bloodline, everything's gone exactly how he wanted it to. I jumped into the Great Vortex, hoping to screw up his plan before he could pull it off, but, well, you can see how that's been going. I haven't been able to do a damn thing to stop him, but I'm not gonna give up that easily. It's not too late. There has to be something I can do. I can't say this is the smoothest part I've ever been on. We're near the end though. The Ark is just up ahead. This place is cool. Like, this place is really cool. I had no idea controlling the Wyvern would be this difficult. I still have a long way to go as a priestess. But I have finally managed to fulfill my duty. Alma, Mother, please keep them safe from harm. Ernst, you rat. Whoa. This place looks final. Thank you, Wyvern. This looks like the entrance. There's no telling what kind of snakes they got lying in wait here. But either way, there's no going back now. Let's get going. Hold on, there's a treasure chest I need to get, guys. Wait for me. Seed of power. I also got the Mirror of Zame. Mirror made of white Amelas, passed down through the Radon priestesses, contains Alma's spirit. I should also just change out my gear so it's not the things that lets me grind, because I'm not gonna be grinding anymore here. I'm gonna be fighting. I should probably equip the Daylight Stone, honestly. I should also equip, like, good healing items. I want to see if I can beat the final boss without the Daylight Stone, though. Alright, separate save. Very important. I'm gonna put it on page 3, slot 20. Make it as far away from my other saves as possible. I'm so paranoid about my save files. Huh. So the legends are true. The password to activate this is, I may leave you, but I return to paradise. Man, voice activated, huh? Looks like there's only room for one. Sorry, but I'm going first. You're an alright guy in my book now, but cleaning up my family's mess is something only I can do. That's a crazy elevator. I would be scared as fuck standing on that thing. There's an elevator in the Osaka Twin Towers, and yes, Osaka has a Twin Tower. There's an elevator in the Osaka Twin Towers that, like, goes up so fucking high up that, like, oh, Galbaroa. Ow, jeez. Oh, hi. But yeah, there's like an elevator in the Osaka Twin Tower that goes up high as fuck, and it is so scary to ride on because it goes up so high so fast. That it actually like gives you like that feeling when you're in the airplane. Like that actually gives you that feeling when you ride that elevator. Also, wow, my MP is building up fast as fuck. What am I hitting? You know, my magic regen is crazy right now. That was fast. Oh my god, my magic regen is so good. What the fuck? Yeah, no, the pressure change in riding that like really fast elevators is scary as hell. Cool, the elevator's back down. I'm gonna go save real quick. Yeah, no, the max level sword is strong as fuck. Especially with like all the items that increase your magic regen. Oh my god, it charges up in like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, no, Galbalan was like way stronger than this guy. Alright, let's see. Operate it. I'm glad the elevator stays activated, but then again, Adol knows the password now, so I guess he can also say it too. Imagine how much Adol's ears must be popping right now. This elevator is so fucked up. The acrophobia here would be insane too. Another treasure chest. Kappa water. Another save point. Wait, where am I? Throne, okay. You okay, buddy? Oh shit. Hey, almost thought you weren't coming. What took you so long? Adol mentioned the large monster that appeared after Geist left. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed is that on some skyscrapers you really do have to change elevators. Like a lot of elevators just don't go straight up because like if they did, you would die so hard. That must have been the original Galbalan that sank the Roman fleet. My ancestors made it out of Ashamelas using the technology they stole from the winged people. There are like 3 potions. 3 potions next to guys. You never cease to amaze, do you? And just look at me. I'm a disgrace. I thought I could take my brother on, but I didn't stand a chance against the Black Key. He might even be stronger than Elma when she sealed the Ark away. Watch out. Geist fainted. Geist is unconscious. Buddy, there was a chest here with a Capra water. Why didn't you take it, buddy? Your blade isn't made. Are you sure you don't want to finish him off, Master Ernst? He may be your brother, but I am of the opinion he is far too dangerous to be left alive. Oh, he's a character in the next game? I didn't know that. I quite agree. We would be happy to take care of him for you if it so pleases you. You needn't concern yourself with him. Besides, we have a new guest to attend to. Guest? Welcome, Adol Kristen. I was hoping that I would have the chance to meet you. My foolish brother owes quite a debt of gratitude to you from what I hear. And I must say, I've taken great interest in your many exploits. Asteria, Salceda, Felgana, Sandria. Sandria? Asteria is from the first 2 games. Salceda is from 4, and Felgana is from 3. Oh, is Geist in 7? Oh my god, that's cool actually. I love it when they reuse characters. Also, I have no idea where Xandria is. I wonder if that's like I wonder if that's East 5. That must have been East 5, right? Because we got 1, 2, 3 in Felghana, 4 in Salceda, and then this is a 6 game, so Xandria would be 5. Also, it's interesting to know that this game takes place after Felghana, because Felghana takes place after Salceda. So quite a few years have passed since then. Damn, I wish I could play East 5. I've used the Roman intelligence network to research all that you did in each of those regions. This timeline is it's so hard to keep track of. I'm fascinated by how deeply you've managed to involve yourself with the mysteries of the Aldine. And what a fascinating civilization they were. The Aldine civilization prospered on the fabled continent of Atlas, and is the origin of both the kingdoms of East and Salceda. Thanks to the winged gods of Melas technology, their kingdoms reached unheard of levels of prosperity. The potential of Melas is nothing short of miraculous. I suspect many of the wonders you have encountered on your journeys were created by the gods during the peak of the Aldine civilization. Why are you giving me this lordom now? The gods even used the limitless potential of Melas to alter their own bodies. White Amelas can be crafted into any form and bestows its bearer the power to manipulate the essence of life itself. The power of White Amelas allowed them to attain miraculous abilities and even immortality. When a winged god left our world, his or her wings and body returned to the stature of purest white. Inspired by this, our ancestors attempted to use the power of the Ark to create White Amelas themselves. But alas, all they were able to create was Ash Amelas, a crude, unstable substitute. This is the Black Key, Almeria. I was just applying chapsticks because my lips was a bit dry. The master key to the Ark, created by Alma and stolen from her by my ancestors. Atlas? Alas, achieving complete control of it is impossible with the body of a mere mortal. Stolen. Ah, thanks for the sword and posture team manager, bud. Gonna have to be hydrated for this fight. Yeah, no, he's not made of White Amelas. Unless he plans to build a robot body for himself, you know? But that limitation can be easily circumvented by using a priestess who has inherited the blessings of Alma. I'm not gonna scream. Oh shit, you have wings! Hello. Finally, it is mine! The power to create miracles once possessed only by the gods. The black wings of omnipotence. Take up your sword, Adol the Red. Fall to a power beyond the gods. Ow. Ow. Hold on, I'm trying to take out your fairies here. Ow. Ow. Oh, they only get fainted? They don't stay down? Okay. Still. Oh, okay, they resist whatever their color is. Good to know. Okay, I can take out the fairies quite easily then. Thanks for the heal. Ow. At least the fairies are easy enough to take out. And my attack is like crazy high. I leveled up. That was a really good soundtrack. That was awesome. Impossible. I was supposed to have become a god. How could I possibly lose? Master Ernst, I'm so tired. I'm ashamed that I can be no longer of any service to you, Master. Buddy, you will never become Dark Fact. Dark Fact is like the strongest boss in the entire series. You will never be him. Yeah, Adol's killed so many gods. If he knows about Adol's history, he should know that Adol has like destroyed like a god like everywhere he went. Adol, you came for me. I knew you would. I was having a nightmare, but I wasn't scared at all. Because I knew you'd come and save me. Wait. Buddy, you will never become a god. This isn't over. I will not be defeated. Not like this. You really don't know when to give up, do you? Guys. He came here as Alma's representative, and you lost to him, fair and square. Just stop this already. You don't need to be a part of our ancestors' crazy delusions anymore. You little fool. I have no intention of listening to a man who brought nothing but shame to his people. Ernst! Our ancestors opened the lid of the Forbidden Ark in order to obtain the power of the gods. And 1,000 years after they failed, the chance to do what they could not lies in front of their descendant, me. I have only one choice. I, the Master of the Black Key, command you. Great Ark of Napishtim, heed my words. Bestow upon me your limitless power. It's not gonna work, man. More! I can feel the power flowing through me. With the Ark under my command, I can surpass even the gods. What is happening? Ah! Yeah, did you really think that was gonna work? Ernst! Master Ernst! It seems that my final wager ended in my failure. Detecting loss of control key functionality. Detecting loss of control key functionality. Switching to automatic control. Yeah, no, it's like he literally knows that you can't control black Amelas without white Amelas, and he still tries to do it. It's like, come on, man, you know better than that. What the? So the worst came to be, after all. At this rate, not only these islands, but the whole of the Eurasian continent will be destroyed. What the hell are you talking about? The Ark of Napishtim was designed a weather control mechanism created to protect the Aldean civilization. However, our ancestors attempted to use it for their own personal gain, resulting in it going out of control. In East and Salceda as well, the successors to the Aldean have fallen to ruin. And now, the Ark intends to revive what's been lost. I suspect it will create a giant tsunami, and with it destroy the civilizations that dare impede its ambitions. In other words, the nations that have since taken root on the continent of Eurasia. I had attempted to find a way to control it in order to atone for the mistake of our ancestors. I see now that I was simply unworthy of doing so. Come on, man, you knew the stakes, you knew how it worked. Why did you even try? You literally knew how this thing worked. You've gotta be kidding me. That's my reaction. So you're saying that you, all along you... Don't misunderstand. I would not deny that I sought power. My soul longed for the power of those white wings. I do not regret those desires of mine, but it was not my intention to lead to the world's ruin. I'm suddenly reminded of Final Fantasy XIV. Such destruction was not my intention. The path to the Ark's core, the sacrament floor has opened. Battle Kristen, use the 3 keys that you possess. If luck is on your side, you may yet be able to stop the Ark. Ernst! Master Ernst? Jude, Sarah, Cecil, you have my thanks for serving me so loyally all this time. This is my final order. Go with Geis and accompany him as you have me. Geis, forgive me for being such a burden as a brother. Farewell. Master Ernst, no. This can't be happening. No! Master Ernst, you can't just... You idiot. It looks like this is it. Adol Kristen, I hate to admit it, but it looks like you're the only one who can stop the Ark now. Please, go and right my brother's wrongs. No, don't go. Don't go. I have a really bad feeling about this. If you go, I feel like I'll never be able to see you again. So if you really want to go, then please take me with you. No, let me go. Leave this kid to me. I'll take her somewhere safe. Even if it costs me my life. What are you 3 doing? Come on, weren't you listening to what my brother said? Right. True. That was Master Ernst's final order. Farewell, Master Ernst. Adol has literally been through so much worse than this. No, let me go! Adol! Can I go save first? You know, Adol's literally, like, he's... Hold on. Are they really gone? They are gone. Like, Adol was, like, when he fought Galblan in Falgana, and, like, the whole island sank, like, it was like a miracle that he made it out of there alive. Same within, like, Salceda when he delved into, like, the virtual reality or whatever. Oh my god, this place is terrifying. He was dumped in the volcano. Jeez, no guardrails on these fucking stairs. Yeah, he was dunked in the volcano. He like shot through the sky like a meteor and crash landed on a floating island. Like, he's been through some shit. Yeah, no, this place is so fucking scary. Good god. I am Napishtim, a weather control mechanism tasked with regulating the whole of the Atlas Ocean. After Alma sealed me away, I slept a shallow sleep, and I dreamed. I dreamed of the twilight of the mighty Aldine and its successors taking root in the Arisian continent. But now, 1,000 years hence, those dreams have been shattered. The The spirit of the Aldean that drove and shaped their developments is all but gone from the lands of Eresia. These false civilizations must perish. Oh, hi. Oh. Yeah, no, what? Why is there just like Pangea here? Ow. Ah. You prevented me from using my spell. Ow. 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 So many fucking lasers, good god. Also, I love how this thing just randomly decides that it must wipe out everyone. Alright, phase 2. Completing establishing water wall. Probability of erasing west coast of Eresia nominal. Initiating final phase. Ow, 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 ow. What am I hitting? Ah! What? What am I fighting exactly? Oh, this thing, I guess. Ow. Ah, ah, ah. Stop bombarding me. Ow. You guys are rude. This is a pretty good OST. I always loved the East OST. It's always so good. You're half down. I forgot I could hit these things though. Although it doesn't seem to damage your HP. It just makes them go away. Oh god, that laser hurts. As lasers do. Ow, 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 oh my god. Yeah, don't look down the barrel of the cannon. Don't get it. Come on, let me hit you. Aye. There we go. That was pretty easy, actually. I feel like there were several bosses in this game that were way tougher than that. Yay, we did it! Time for another island to collapse. You know, that wasn't that bad, actually. Whoa. I actually quite like the boss fight with Ernst. I think I prefer the boss fight with Ernst because I felt like that was a pretty fun boss fight actually. Oh, this will definitely affect the trout population. So much waste going into the ocean and everything. Hi guys. The Ark of Napishtim is crumbling. This isn't good. We need to stay away where we live. Hey, you with the black hair. You serious about Adol being in that thing? Yeah. I'm sorry. If I hadn't asked him, Why? Why does this always happen? Why does the Adol always end up doing everything? Oh my god, why is the text going so fast? I can't read it. Dude, Adol has been through much worse. He's alive. Oh yeah, no, that is non-biodegradable, huh? God knows what kind of polluting influence Emil has on the water. That's pretty crazy. That's cool. It would be a nice artificial coral, you're right. Whoa, look at that, it's so pretty. Unbelievable. Hola, could those wings be? Yes. Alma, my mother, and the other priestesses. So Adol's probably just like floating onto the beach at this point. As he always does. Yeah, he's literally right here. I knew it. It was gonna be on the beach. He's always on the beach. A calm, gentle sea stretched out onto the horizon and beyond. The great vortex and the water walls were no more. Hey, Adol! Adol! You idiot! When were you gonna stop making people worry about you? Adol! Adol! Everyone's here. Where's Geis? Yay, we did it! Yeah, no, he's literally immune to death by sea. He might as well be a merman at this point. Every single time he ends up like crashing into the ocean, he always washes up somewhere. Usually with 7 HP, 7 out of 20 HP at level 1 with no equipment, but in fact, I'm willing to bet he also lost all the 3 swords in the ocean. Along with all of his ammo gear. Which is why he's going to the next place with just a short sword. And at level 1. Oh yeah, he does have the Basilisk talisman. Age of Mythology. I think I played through like part of the campaign in Age of Mythology. I don't think I ever made it to... I don't think I ever finished the whole campaign, though. Hello, everyone. Oh, looks like old man is back on his feet. Honestly, one thing I always liked about the East game credits is when you just see like all the characters, like all the little characters just like running around and doing shit. I always loved that. Like in the second game ending sequence was very nice. Oh, there's guys. And the 3 homunculi. It is kind of funny that the 3 homunculi summon like monsters to fight us like throughout the game, and then in the end we don't actually really get to fight them except as like an accompaniment in the Ernst fight. It's like they're literally just there to be a nuisance throughout the whole game. Hey, is the buddy not gonna come with us? Don't you want to go on an adventure? Man, if Adol has gone through like if chronologically the 6th game is also like his 6th adventure, which I know it's not. I know a lot more adventures have happened in between, but like he must be like 20 something now, 22, 23. Bye-bye. I still love that there's 2 moons in this setting. It's such a fun detail. Imagine what that must do to their tides. The karmic vortex that has swallowed so many fates with its mighty power was no more. A clear blue sky and a deep blue sea spread across the horizon. 8 was before 6. A whole new world was beginning to emerge, and Adol, as always, was ready to set off on yet another adventure. E6, the Ark of Napishtim, the end. Yay, we did it! I never thought I would ever see the ending of this game. I can't believe how long it took me to finally play through this game, even though I've had it for so many years. I've had this game for so many years, and this is the first time I've seen the ending. Honestly, 2 moons is a fun detail. It just looks cool, you know? E6 Memoir. Well, honestly, now that I've played through this game once, I think if I were to do a second playthrough, it would probably go significantly smoother now that I know how this game works, what to do, what to expect, where things are, etc. Although I'm probably not gonna do that anytime soon. I really want to try out E7 because I've never played that game before. I don't know what it is about and I've never played it. Ah, I did it! Time attack. Oh god, there's no way I'm doing the boss rush. Could I do it? In East 9, Adol's 1920. I don't want to do the boss rush, to be honest. I'll give it a try. I'll give it one try. Hi, Demigalva. Ow. Ow. I forgot. I can fight the secret room boss. I'm not eager to, though, to be honest. I would need to level up so much before I can get there. Ow. I do really like the boss theme in this game. Oh, I can do that? But yeah, I gotta say, I really like the boss theme in this game. Oh, hi guys, I have to beat you too? There's no way. I've never been able to beat guys before. Ow! Oh. Or maybe I can. They put you at a much higher level in this boss rush than in the game when I found him. Like in the game when I actually encountered him, my level was like way lower than this. So I've never actually beaten him before. Ow. I forgot I don't like you. Ow. I forgot, I have to jump inwards towards the rocks. And I have to knock these things off. Ow, still got hit. What? How is that tornado so small? Ow. Fuck. I thought the tornado was gonna be way bigger than that. Oh, not you. Ow. Cheap shot. Uh-oh. Here comes the Beyblade. Ow, ow, ow. Go away, go away. Ah, here comes the Beyblade. Ow. Ah, I had such a good tornado going. Asshole. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh, here it comes. You would think he's Dark Fact the way he's removing those 4 tiles. Ah! I did not time that right. Ow. There we go. Oh, not you. I despise you. Ow. Oh my god. Fuck off, all of you. Ow. Fuck you. Ow, I died. Ah, I returned the title. God, there's so many bosses in this game. I forgot how many bosses are in this game. There is also Majunun, the secret boss. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? Oh, I have Kapla water. What the fuck are you? Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, that does a lot. Ow, ow. Oh my goodness. My ass is getting kicked. This thing's ridiculously strong. Ah! No, I'm so close. Hold on, I want to try it again. I want to try it again. Oh, good God. Man, having a ranged spell is really useful here. I'm so glad this boss rush gives me the upgraded every seal, so I can just do this. Holy shit! Nice. Having the upgraded Ariso really made that fight possible. Because getting close to that thing is so dangerous. Wow. I did it. Yippee. Okay, I think that's enough for me. Man, that was fun. This game, I had a lot of frustrating moments getting through this game, but like, I had a good time with that. And the story was pretty good, actually. I actually quite like that story. I think the ending sequence was actually a better pace than Salceda's ending sequence was. Salceda's ending sequence was just very, very long. It kept going on even when I thought it would end, and I think this game had a much better pacing with the final area. Like, it said, hey, this is it, and then it was it, you know? So yeah, I actually thought that ending sequence was quite nice. But yeah, no, when I was a kid, I could never beat this game because there were so many secrets and so many things that just seemed impossible to figure out without a guide. Like, when I was a kid, I genuinely did not have the brains to figure out how to get to all the chests and how to get through all the sequences, and even the long jump, I straight up didn't know until, like, when I was streaming this game. I straight up didn't know what the long jump was when I was a kid. But yeah, honestly, that was pretty fun. Great final area, too. And I will admit, the 3 swords is actually pretty cool. I didn't like having to upgrade them, and And I wish I could use his spells more, but at the end of the game, when I did actually have the blue sword at maximum level, being able to spam the spell like every 2 seconds was pretty awesome. I wish there were common enemies that were strong enough to actually warrant using that. I wish there was like yeah, I wish there was like higher level common enemies where like you could actually be using these spells against, because I think that would make it super satisfying. Like, you know how in like East Origin, in that final area, there's just like this gigantic room with like a bajillion monsters? I think having a room like that in this game would have been really satisfying to play through, just with the power of the 3 swords, especially with how fast they charge up at the final level. Oh my god, Alma Trials and PSP minigame. Oh my god, why is there so much console exclusives? That's gonna kill me. Why is there so much console exclusive stuff? Jeez. God. I don't even have a PSP. I could probably get a PSP if I wanted to though, actually. Like, I could probably get a PSP, there's like so many used game stores and used console stores here that I could probably get a PSP if I wanted. I know that, a lot of secondhand stores have like used consoles, a lot of Nintendo stuff, but I'm sure I can find a used PSP too. And I also know that there's used game stores, like Super Potato, that sells like retro games for like every console imaginable. Like, I remember when I was at Super Potato, I actually found like the original Ys 1 and 2. Like the very original, like the ones that were on some console called like the PC Engine or something. It was a very confusing name because I didn't know it was not a PC game. It was a console game for a console called like the PC Engine or something. Yeah, the PC 88. It wasn't for like the computer PC. So, but still, it was kind of cool getting my hand on those discs, just like as a souvenir, you know. Yeah, that's the console the original Toho games were on. Honestly, I don't think I've ever owned a PSP. I know my uncle does, or did. I don't know if he still has his PSP, but I know I never had a PSP. I remember like when I was like, back when I used to play on my uncle's PSP, I would always load up that racing game. God, what was that game called? I completely forgot what that game called, but that racing game was so much fun because you were in these like floating ships and you can like get power-ups like guided missiles and shit to like destroy other ships, and it was so much fun. Purple hair Reimu and redhead Marisa. I remember at that retro game store I also found the original Ys 3. Like, not Felghana, but like the very no, it wasn't F-Zero, it was something else. I don't remember what it was called. God, I think the other day when I was in Denden Town, I also saw, there was this store that had like a bunch of video games, and I actually found like physical copies of Ys 1, of like the Ys 1 and 2 remake and Ys Oath in Felghana. I think I also saw Ys Ark of Napishtim too, but it's like, I don't really need to buy the discs when I already have the games on Steam. Was it Wipeout? Let me check real quick. Was it Wipeout that I was playing? That sounds familiar. It might be it. PSP Wipeout. Yes, it was Wipeout! Oh my god, that was the game. Oh my god, that was so much fun. I had so much fun with that game as a kid. It's like one of the few racing games I've ever played. Like, since I'm not really like I don't really have like Nintendo consoles that much. I mean, I have a PlayStation Switch. I mean, not PlayStation Switch. I have a Nintendo Switch now, but like, growing up, I never really played that much Nintendo games, so like I was never a Mario Kart person, but Wipeout, that was so much fun. I love that game so much. I think I have my 3DS. I never had a DS. I played on my brother's DS until like the thing, like the screen doesn't even turn on anymore. I remember I played Disgaea 1 on that DS, and Ghost Trick, and some other games on that DS. Yeah, no, it's kind of amazing how long consoles can last if you just keep them safe. But that DS was like, I mean, my brother only got that DS because like his friend didn't want it anymore because the L button was broken, and so like I played that Nintendo DS for a long while. Eventually, it just like doesn't really turn on anymore. So you put a coin in a game slot. Rest in peace. Crash Team Racing. God, I don't think I ever grew. I think I had like a Spyro and the Crash like McDonald's toy, like one of those mini McDonald's like Happy Meal console toys for like Spyro and Crash, but I've never played like a real proper Spyro or Crash game before. I think I got my 3DS when I was in high school, and I got it because I wanted to play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire because I thought Shelly was really hot, and that was like my only reason for buying the 3DS. But then I played some other games on it too. A lot of Pokemon games. That was like the first Nintendo console I've ever owned, actually. The 3DS. I also played some other games on there too. I don't remember all of them. I think I still have my 3DS. I don't know if I brought it with me to Japan or not. I do have a Switch though. I got it in college. I think I actually got it when COVID happened. Because, you know, COVID. So I was playing like Animal Crossing and Tetris 99 and stuff on there. But I haven't touched my Switch in a long while. I think I have Bloodstained, that Metroidvania game on the Switch. I have it in Japanese. I also played Master Detective Raincode on the Switch. I got those games when I was in Japan, so they're all in Japanese. But honestly, I haven't touched my Switch in like a really long while. I've always just been more of a PC gamer, so unless there's like a game I really want to play on a console, I usually just play it instead on the PC. Honestly, if I get Bloodstained on Steam, I could also stream that too. I do like a good Metroidvania. Like, I've been playing Moonscarred, and I've been having fun with that, so if I get Bloodstained on Steam, I would stream that too. Oh yeah, Steam Deck. I wish I could buy one, but the Japanese the Japanese webpage for the Steam Deck always says they're sold out. I don't know if they're ever gonna be in stock. Honestly, like, there's other Metroidvanias I would love to stream. Like, Blasphemous looks like a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Belmont. I forgot they're still doing Castlevania stuff. I feel like I haven't played a Castlevania game since the ones on the DS. I remember I played like Portrait of Ruin was my first one. I also played that one on the PS2. I don't remember. Lament of Innocence, I think. I also played some others like Dawn of Sorrow. I never played Aria of Sorrow, which is funny, but I played Dawn of Sorrow for some reason. Which one did I play? I think my favorite was Order of Ecclesia. That one was easily my favorite. Ori games? That sounds familiar, but I don't think I've played those. I don't remember what the Ori game... That sounds really familiar. Oh yeah, I did play... Yes, I did play Symphony of the Night. That one I remember. Symphony of the Night was such a classic. Oh, is Belmont's Curse like an actual legitimately new game? I'm gonna have to check out some Castlevania games sometimes then, because Castlevania is like my intro to the Metroidvania. The name Metroidvania is such a funny term, but damn, I didn't know they're doing a Castlevania revival. I'm gonna have to check it out then. It would be nice to have some like good Castlevania games again, because we've had a drought of Castlevania games for so long. And that was like my introduction into the genre, so I'm gonna have to check that out. God, I miss playing Order of Ecclesia. I wonder where I can play it. I wonder if there's like a PC version. Like, if there's one Castlevania game that I've already played that I would want to replay, it's definitely Order of Ecclesia. That one is by far my favorite. Which is ironic because you're not even playing as a Belmont. Oh, there's a DS collection? Oh my god. I will have to check that out then. Man, that'll be exciting. For now though, I think I'm gonna end the stream since it is like midnight. That was a fun stream though. The next East game I'm gonna be playing is definitely gonna be E7. I'm looking forward to that because I know nothing about it. Alright, so have a good night everybody. Bye bye.